Derivatives. What is a derivative? It is a derived product. It can be any financial product like bonds, stocks, etc. Derivative is a contract. Contract means an agreement between a buyer and seller. There are four types of derivatives: forwards, futures, options, and swaps. All these derivative products are contracts between a buyer and seller. According to the SEBI, we can trade only in futures and options. Let us discuss about futures and options. Firstly, what is a future contract? It is a contract between a buyer and seller. For example, buying a house. According to the market value, a contract is made between a buyer and seller to buy the house after 3 months. So here a contract is built between a buyer and seller for a future transaction. If the market value of the house increases, still the seller has to give a fixed price which is mentioned in the contract. And for vice versa, like if the market value of the house decreases, still the buyer has to pay a fixed price mentioned in the contract. So here buyer and seller is participating in a future event. And every contract comes with an expiry. It may be 1 month, 2 months or 3 months. And contract is nothing but a financial product. It can be stocks, bonds, commodities, currencies, and etc. So in conclusion, like what is the major difference between futures and options? Futures is nothing but an agreement between a buyer and seller, and options also an agreement between buyer and sellers. But the main difference is that in an options contract, buyer will pay only the advance amount. Example, if you want to buy a house, if the house value is 50 lakhs, then he will pay only 10 lakhs in advance, and he will pay the remaining 40 lakhs before the contract expiry. And if he fail to pay the remaining amount, then already paid the token amount will be null. And in a futures contract, buyer will pay total amount in advance. That's the major difference.